My favorite things about going to school here are the teachers.
It's home. It feels comfortable. I always joke up when I say that. I feel supported and wanted and valued. Valued as a teacher. And I think that's one of the hardest things about being a teacher is sometimes you're like, you lose your why and you don't hear. Sorry.
I loved where I used to work. I had a lot of good friends, but it just didn't feel quite like home, and this place feels more like home, and it's somewhere I could see myself being for the rest of my career.
I had the support of perfect strangers to me because I didn't know who these people were that were reaching out not to tell me how to do it or how it works in this small town. They were reaching out going, these kids, they're just support. Constant support from anywhere in the building. So whether it was I was lost down the crooked hall and someone was going, can I help you? Or just having a moment of just overwhelmness where you're getting teary-eyed, where they wouldn't be like, why are you crying? Or, shrug you off. It was embracing.
We come together as a staff and we actually share ideas out to each other. Typically monthly, we'll do share outs and things where it's like, what are you doing that's really cool, that's working in your room, that might help other people as well.
That communication and trust is, I think, what really puts Platte Valley ahead of other districts because everyone is so tight-knit.
You have the creative freedom to be who you are as an educator, and I feel like that's incredibly important in this area of where we are at in education. We are trusted as teachers, as professionals, to do what we have learned and been training to do our entire career.
I think it's having great leaders makes a great place, and then also they create a great culture. So that's kind of why I've been here the whole time, because it's why leave if there's not, why fix it if it's not broken, and it's just been a great place.
I want to be the best teacher I want to be. You have the opportunities here to be all that you can be and actually have support to be more, and you didn't even know it.
At the end of the day, I think you will find that every single person in this school district cares about each other.
I love Platte Valley because of the things that it offers for our students. I think we have a diverse curriculum that allows for the top kids to perform and be successful, and it has curriculum for kids that are struggling to help them grow and become one of those top students as well.
One thing that I just really love is having a good relationship with all of my kiddos, knowing that I care about all of them and I love all of them, and hopefully they know that as well. So yeah, I think that's just, I don't know, quite the blessing when it comes to being a teacher.
I think kids are more apt to be successful here because we have a strong foundation of communication, relationships, and there's that trust. And so watching them grow and evolve as people is fantastic, and it's a big reason is being a Platte Valley Bronco.
We can make sure as students move through the different schools in our district that they are receiving the education that they should.
Our community trusts us to do what's best for our kids and to do what's best for their kids and be able to support each other, back and forth.
When you go to Kersey Days, right, you see the community member, you see the parents and the students that you're interacting with. And I think it makes you more of a human as a teacher, right? Like they see you in your daily life and you're able to interact with that, and you feel like you're part of that community.
I think Platte Valley is a place where you can get involved in the community, where you can make a difference, and where each day can be a different day. So it's been a fulfilling career for me because even though I may be teaching the same thing day in and day out, my days are new, the kids are great.
Once you're in, you can see why you won't leave. So it's a good place to be.
Going to Platte Valley would be a really good idea, smart idea, wise idea, because they teach you really good